Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis Marie, and if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when a new video is coming out. So today we had a lot of errands to run, and I'm just going to show you guys what I got. I went to HEB, Target, and the Dollar Tree. So it's been a day full of errands. So I'm going to get everything out because it's still like in bags. So I'm gonna like lay everything out just so I can show you guys what I got. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the stuff I got from HEB. I got just some pasteurized eggs, a fresh bouquet of flowers because of the ones that I got from the farmer's market are already dying. Then I got some tortilla chips for chicken tortilla soup to go on the top. Just some baked sour cream and onion chips. Didn't have the ones I usually get. I usually like the baked ruffles, sour cream and cheddar. And then over here we have some ice creams. We all like different kinds of ice cream, so it's better for us to just get like the smaller ones instead of getting the tub and wasting it. So mint chocolate chips for my husband, vanillas for Bella, sherbets for Stell, and then Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip cookie dough is for me. I've never tried this one before, but I love other flavors of Haagen-Dazs, so I'm sure it's good. And I got these tamarindo and mango popsicles. Okay, and then some sour cream to go for the toppings for the chicken tortilla soup, the Mexican blend cheese, another bag of cheese. If y'all never tried this cheese before, try this cheese. It is literally one of the best tasting cheeses I've ever tried. And then I'm making like some Spam rice bowls tonight, so the kids probably won't like that. Well, Stella probably will, but Bella probably won't eat it, so I'm gonna make her a pizza. And then I got 2 cans of cream of chicken, one for the chicken tortilla soup, and then I got cream of celery as well. These 2 are gonna go in a potato soup. I'll probably show that in my next video. And then I got chicken broth, enchilada sauce, green chili enchilada sauce, some Rotel. This is just the original kind. My in-laws are coming in town, so that's why I'm making the chicken tortilla soup. My father-in-law likes a certain recipe of his chicken tortilla soup, or his recipe of chicken tortilla soup, so I usually follow it anytime they come into town, as well as like another recipe he likes, so I try to cook it when he comes in. And then I got some sweet corn to actually go on top of the chicken tortilla soup as well. I just got some pasta sauce and some pasta just for something this week to eat. I got some seaweed and some imitation crab, some spicy mayo. I know everybody's going crazy over this Emily Mariko thing on TikTok, but I actually like eat this stuff together regularly just because like I like poke bowls, but I usually get like the sprinkle seaweed, so this time I'm just gonna use this seaweed and make like a little taco like the TikToks do it. So some chai latte. This is so good. I love it, especially with like pumpkin cold foam. My store didn't have the non-dairy one, so I have to go to Target to get that one. I didn't even grab it when I was there earlier. But anyways, I got some turkey lunch meat, just like some fresh in-house kind that they have in HEB because I did not feel like waiting in the deli line. And if you know, you know. If you've ever like gotten these cookies at HEB, they're like literally the best cookies. And then I got some cilantro here. This to go on top of the chicken tortilla soup, and then this to go in the chicken tortilla soup because I'm not going to cut all those veggies. Some chicken for the soup, and then this will go with the pasta sauce. Some Pepsi. My father-in-law loves Pepsi, so I always get it when he's coming in. Alright, so this is what we got at Target today. I just got some organic lollipops for the kids and some Halloween veggie chips. to go for Bella's snack. I got like a car mount in the dollar section. Ours is always breaking. If you have one that you recommend, please leave it linked down below because I will try it. I got Stella some socks. Her feet are growing, so I got her some socks. And then my husband got this like Jeepers Creepers action figure. It literally looks so creepy. So, all right, moving on. So this is what I got from Dollar Tree. I just got this Princess Christmas. Don't mind my receipts. If y'all don't already know about Fetch Rewards, y'all can be putting in your receipts and earning points to earn gift cards. I'll leave my link down below. So here's some photo frames because Bella had school pictures done. So I'm actually gonna put them in here to give to my father-in-law and my mom and my mother-in-law. So this, but Bella's reward is going to the Dollar Tree with me. She got a little sketchbook and some princess crayons. I thought these were so cute. And then I got this little notebook. I was like, I love this print. I almost want to paint a replica of it because I really like this. And then Bella got this little wand. I got these because I thought these would just be cute in my kids' play kitchen. So, and they're like silicone, so they're not plastic. The ones that we had before broke. Then I got these little storage bins to go in my daughter's little cube organization. So I can put like her t-shirts, like her play t-shirts and socks and little miscellaneous things. And then these, I got these because I needed like a soap dispenser for my dish soap. And then I dropped it at the store and I have like bad anxiety about putting things back. So yeah, I just went ahead and got them anyways. They're $1, right? But I was looking for like a soap tray at Target and 2 soap dispensers and they were like $30 as a set or more. So I was like, oh, I can go to the Dollar Tree. And so I found this little wooden piece in the craft section. And then I'll show you guys, I'm gonna write on with a permanent marker what's gonna go in here. So yeah, I'll show you guys how that looks. All right, so now I'm just cleaning up the freezer a little bit to put the freezer items in the fridge. I really need to deep clean my whole fridge. It always gets so like nasty and yucky just from taking stuff in and out of it. And then of course I have kids that love to go in and out of the fridge. So I really need to clean it. I love watching people like deep clean stuff. Like, I don't know if y'all like watching those TikToks or YouTube videos, but I absolutely love them. I don't know why, they're just so satisfying. So hopefully I'll be able to film one soon. Alright, so I just fixed the freezer a little bit. I know it's not the best and the most organized, but it's what works right now for us. And I'm trying to use as much as I have like in my fridge that hasn't gone bad already. But coming up, I'll probably do like a deep clean out of the fridge and go through everything, make sure everything isn't expired or hasn't been used, you know, or isn't opened already. Because sometimes some people in this house decide to put stuff back that's already open. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. So I don't know if y'all seen my last video, but I actually did try these and these were so good. So got these at Sprouts. I'm sure you can probably find them at other grocery stores, but yeah, these are really good. Alright, so now I'm just putting the refrigerated items away. I am taking stuff out that needs to get out, like that lasagna. I try to eat as much as I can of it, but I did not eat all of it. I'm the only person. Me and Bella are like the only ones that like lasagna I tried to get Stella to eat it, but she didn't really like it too much. So now I'm just trying to organize everything, making sure everything's like kind of where I need it to be, especially since I'm going to be cooking something sooner than others. So I like to kind of place them right in front if I'm using them soon. I feel like in my last video, in my last video I did buy cheese. I love cheese. We love cheese in this house, so my fridge usually is stocked up on cheese. I was trying to be a little bit more, what's the word? I guess plant-based. Not really vegan, but plant-based, but it's kind of hard. The plant-based cheeses, I don't really like them. But, I don't know, maybe one day I can do it, but right now, I'm gonna stick with the cheese. I'm sorry. I never know where to put to-go boxes, especially when I have a full fridge. I know we're gonna eat it at some point soon, but it's always so large and in the way. I love putting my eggs in this soda can container. We don't typically have sodas, only when we have visitors for the most part. So this definitely gives me eggs at an easier access, especially because we usually eat eggs almost every morning. Here I have the fruits, all the like dairy items and drinks, and then the sodas and stuff that needs to get eaten soon right at the top. Here I have those chips and stuff put away. So now I'm putting these lollipops in this little Mickey mug I have on my counter so my daughter can grab. Oh, she loves lollipops. And then I'm trying to take these out so they can try to get eaten. I've had them for a while. They're like fruit leathers, but they're like the organic kind, so they're kind of a little, I don't know. They're not as soft, I guess, as like fruit by the foot or like fruit roll-ups. So my daughter didn't really take to them as much. I should probably try to freeze them. I'm gonna try that. See if it works, see if she'll like it. Oh, still. So now I am just replacing those flowers. I really loved this bouquet. It screamed fall, so I had to get it. I love HEB and HEB's flowers. This little jar is actually a apple juice jar. I am a container hoarder. I don't know if it's the Mexican in me or Hispanic in me, but I always save a good container. I always save like jars, but I'm also trying to be less wasteful. So definitely in the next coming year, I want to try to be less wasteful and more waste conscious. I was for a while, and then after like being pregnant and moving into an apartment again, it kind of backtracked that for me. It was a lot easier to recycle in a house, but here at the apartment complex they don't have like a recycling bin, so it is definitely a lot harder to do that. I just love a set of fresh flowers. It just really brightens up the room. Alright, so now I'm just cooking dinner. I was gonna make Spam bowls, but my husband wasn't really in the mood for that, so I decided to just make a sheet pan dinner. It is super easy and super quick, so I'm just seasoning the green beans with salt and pepper, garlic powder, and some Italian chop house seasoning from Kinder's. And then I'm adding some minced garlic. I love sheet pan dinners. They're so easy. I hardly make them though. You would think I would, but honestly, I think I just make life harder on myself sometimes. Now I am just cutting up the potatoes. I'm just gonna cut them in like little pieces just so they cook faster. And don't worry, y'all, I did rinse these potatoes. I just cut it out because obviously I was blocking the camera because the sink is to the right of me. And every time I would go to the sink, it would literally block out the camera. I am just seasoning the potatoes with the exact same seasonings that I used on the green beans. So now I'm just dousing it in olive oil. I am cutting up these chicken breasts, taking out all the like fatty parts. And I like mine then they cook faster, and I don't like the thickness of the way the chicken breasts come, so I usually cut them in half. I'm using the exact same seasonings I put on the potatoes and the green beans. This was such like a quick dinner. I think it took me like 10, maybe 15 minutes at max to like prep everything and get it in the oven. I really need to start making these little sheet pan dinners a lot more because it was just so quick and easy to do this. And my kids ended up having that pizza that I showed earlier. So this is just for me and my husband. That's why there's not a lot on here. I love me some seasoning. I'm just topping everything off with some more olive oil. I'm gonna bake it at 375 for about 30 to 45 minutes. I decided since I had these in the fridge already, I was going to cook this butternut squash. So I'm just gonna cut some garlic. I'm gonna cut the top off and I'm gonna roast it. I saw it on TikTok and I've seen it before, like on the Food Network or Food Channel, but I hadn't even thought about doing it until I saw that TikTok. Alright, so I got some butternut squash here. And then I also have some onions that I just had in the fridge. I'm taking out all the little like butternut squash seeds that I see. I was gonna put the cloves of garlic in like that, but then I remembered I need to cover them in foil, duh. The garlic actually came out like really good. Next time I'm going to make like garlic bread in the same way. So now I'm just dousing the butternut squash and the onions and some olive oil and seasoning with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to put it in the oven the same time as the sheet pan dinner. I think it cooked a little bit, like maybe like 5 minutes less, since I had to get it ready and I already had the other pan in there. So here I am doing those little soap dispensers that I mentioned earlier in this video from the Dollar Tree. Just like a quick hack. If I had a Cricut, I'd use it and like stick a sticker on it, but I just did something quick with like a permanent Sharpie. But honestly, I probably should have just left them white. But it turned out okay. I don't have the best handwriting, but it'll do. Here's where I put it. I think it turned out kind of cute. Alright, so now I'm squishing that roasted garlic out, putting this in the blender along with that onions and butternut squash. I'm adding some heavy whipping cream into the blender, blending that up, and then I'm going to also be adding some chicken bouillon and some water. Blending that up till I get a good consistency. And so now I'm just serving up that sheet pan dinner. Everything came out really good. I was honestly surprised because I hadn't had one of these in a while. If y'all have any sheet pan dinners y'all recommend, please leave them down below. And if y'all end up trying this recipe of the soup or the dinner, let me know if you liked it. I was honestly really surprised that I liked this butternut squash soup as much as I did. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I know I did.
So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it.
And give them 2 if you can.
And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe and share.
Oh my god. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye.